Hello and welcome to my brand new channel. Today I'm starting a new Formula 1 2020 My Team career. If you do enjoy the video and would like to leave a like or subscribe, I would appreciate it. I stream these episodes over on my Twitch as well as other games, which is linked down in the description below. Let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy.
But it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner. Whatever the difference, you've already made the history. Do you feel confident about the task of both managing and profiting from
I'm going to go for this bottom one. It wasn't tough to get any. Let's go for this one. I mean, hopefully all of them we can beat, but I'm going to go for Williams. I'm going to go for this one because it's telling the truth. We haven't actually been out on track yet. Let's go for this one. Your powertrain department will notice that. That's good, I guess. Let's go for this one. Aero department will notice that. So does that mean we get a boost on that? Let's see, which one do we want to go for? Let's go durability. We don't want the car to die out on us. Okay, let's see. Activities. I don't want to autofill. I'm going to select. I'm not really sure which ones are the best ones to do, but we get 500,000 for this one. Let's put that on there. Why can we not do? We not do these ones? Oh, maybe it's not the best to do that one then. What do we want? Power and durability, aerodynamics, or chassis? We'll go for this. I'm gonna go for the one that gives us money. Let's go for that one. We can't do anything else, can we? Oh, we can, hang on. Oh. Alright, let's give us that one. Oh, then let's fill it in on this side. Okay. I'm gonna go for this one because it will help our second driver. So I set up all of the team before the stream started. So our team is called Twitch Racing Team. I picked the Shark sponsorship. My second driver is Sean Galale. Hopefully he'll be moving on fairly soon to get a higher rated driver. I brought him in because he had 32 experience, which I believe was the highest out of any of the drivers we had available to us. I picked the Shark Racing Team. Alright, let's have a look at the R&D tree. What can we do here? I'm going to say recommend upgrades. Yeah, sure, let's go for that. Is there anything else we can do? We'll go for that as well, sure. Durability is never a bad thing. Okay, let's advance. Car reveal. So now you'll get to see the car that I managed to build. It's quite basic, I think, but I just wanted to keep it quite simple. I think it looks alright though. Got the Shark sponsorship on the front. Looks quite nice. Looks quite clean. Okay, so I didn't really read these messages. I don't know if they're that important. Just telling us about our new car. I think that's alright. What's happening with the R&D tree? When is this done? Oh, so it's in development. Let's view description. So I'm not really sure if it'll be done in time. Hopefully it will. Oh, R&D in progress. Estimated delivery Thursday the 12th. What date are we now? Okay, so we might... Oh no, we'll get that on the actual day of the Grand Prix, so I don't know if that will be fitted in time for us. But let's advance the date again. Oh, there we go, we did get it. Let's go to tyre allocation. I'm not really sure what we need for this either. I'm just going to leave it on balanced for now. Corporate we can't do anything with. Just trying to see if there's anything that we need before we advance into the race weekend. Can we upgrade anything? Facilities. Don't think we have the money for any of this. It all looks quite expensive. 2 million. 2 million. Oh, we've got enough of that. Your second driver experience, that will be improved. I'm not too bothered about that right now because he's not really a long-term driver. Alright, yeah, let's just advance the race weekend. Let's see how it goes. So we got another message about the preview. Don't need the tutorials, I don't think. Alright, we'll just jump straight into the first practice session. Oh. Yeah, let's jump straight in.
This is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go, but it's brand new, of course, so there may be...
Right, so I think it's a good idea to do some of these things in your practice to help you get more resource points for your team. So we're going to start off with this track acclimatization one, and we'll do flying lap. Do flying lap, and we'll get into it. So I do have some assists on. I've got the brake assist on low. I've got the gearbox on automatic. I've got DRS and ERS on manual. And I've got assisted starts, I believe. Just because I'm not that experienced at the game. Just wanted to give it a go, first of all. So I've got to go through these gates. Okay. Green's okay. I've got purple on the DRS, which is good. I'll slow down going into this corner. Don't need to slow down that much, maybe. We'll take the greens. It's okay, just don't want to get any bad ones, don't want to miss them. Yeah, we'll take the greens, that's alright. Chain 5 corners, team objective. Nice. Oh, purple there. We love to see it. Yeah, another purple bit shaky. I'm not sure if I have to get a certain time for this or if it's just going through the gates. I hope it's just going through the gates because this is not a very good lap. Having said that, I'm not brilliant at the game, so we'll see what my actual qualifying time is. I've got the difficulty on the AI driving difficulty on 80 at the moment. Oh, we got a red there, that's not very good. Yeah, I've got it on 80 at the moment, which is expert, so we'll see how I cope with that. Hopefully it's not too easy because that will be a bit boring. If it is, then I'll up it, but I'm sure we'll see after the first qualifying. I've got the race length on 25%. I've got the qualifying on full and practices on full as well, just to make it a bit realistic. The first lap done, we got the target score, which is nice. But we've got to do a couple more laps, it seems. Oh, I got the DRS there, well done. Let's try and beat our score. Oh, we need to beat 495. Oh, I got that one red, that's not very good, not a good start. Let's link a few together now, let's get a couple purples if we can. No, that wasn't good. See if we get purple here. There we go. Oh, on the grass, not very good. I'm not playing with a steering wheel as well, I'm playing with the controller. I don't have a steering wheel, and I think it's quite difficult from what I've seen people try it with. So I'm going to stick with the controller for now. I may try and get a steering wheel at some point though, because it does look fun. And it probably is a bit more realistic with the pedals as well. Ooh, just about made that one. Let's get into this corner. Nice and easy. Let's end the lap off well. Get some purples if we can. No, just a green. It's alright. Oh, I keep forgetting to use my ERS. So we only got 390. Oh god, that's not a good start. That was ropey. Let's open up the RS again. Close out though. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Definitely close that ERS too late. It's alright, this is why we practice. Just glad it's not in qualifying. Although it probably will happen to me in qualifying at least once. Nice, good through here. 2 purples in a row, we'll take that. Oh, I need green on that one, that's a shame. Okay, we go again. I'm not sure if your speed makes a difference, because I felt like I went through the middle of that one, but maybe because I was going too slow, it didn't work as a purple for me. Not too sure. Nice couple purples. Green, I'll take it. Oh yeah, maybe it is based on my speed, because I didn't miss that one. Maybe it is based on the speed that you go through it as well then. I need to keep that in mind for next time, because I definitely didn't miss that one. okay.
Alright, that's the pre-
Okay, so we're done. Return to garage. And we'll move on to the next one. I'm not too sure how many of these we're going to do. What do I get for that?
1 minute,
Oh, I got,
33.
is that 100 resource points? I got 50 out of 50 team objectives. We'll do the qualifying pace one. I'm not too sure what they really give you, but I'm sure we'll see after this practice session. Because I did have a little go of the game on a different save, but I didn't really do the practice sessions. Kind of just skip through them to get to the races.
Estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Right, okay, so I've got to beat a specific time for this one. I don't have to worry too much about sticking to the racing line, although I probably should. I've just got to try and beat the qualifying time. So I've got to stay... Is it? Oh, I've got to stay under that delta, so it's got to be green. Okay. So hopefully I can get through this. Get some more resource points. Not looking good so far. As I said, I am very new to this game, and I last played a Formula 1 game quite a few years ago when I was a lot younger. It's my first one for probably about 4 or 5 years, so I'm not the best. We're well off of this time at the moment. Hopefully we can pick up some pace later in the lap. I need to get this smooth turning down as well. I'm quite bumpy with it, and we're well off the time as well. I don't know if the fact my car's not great has anything to do with that, or if it's just me. Probably it's just me, to be fair, because I'm not very good at this game. But hopefully I can start to improve. As I said, I'm on 80 difficulty, so I'm not too sure if that's too difficult or too hard, really. But I will adjust it. I'll try not to put it down unless I'm just coming last in every race. But this qualifying time is not looking good. Oh, I've not been concentrating there. It's not very good. Yeah, this could be a tough race weekend for me. I think this is one of the easier tracks as well, which is not good at all. Lap position 22nd, yeah, last. That's not good at all. Can I go again? We're going again, and let's try and get another lap and try and beat that one. Oh, that's not a good turn. Went wide on there. I jumped straight in at 80 because I've watched a couple of other streamers play this game, and they started off too low and they got big points in the first race, and I just felt like that would kind of ruin it a bit, because my sponsor target for the season is to get 5 points in the Constructors Championship, I believe. So if I got that straight away, it would kind of ruin the suspense of the series a bit, because I'm hoping it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get them 5 points, but not too much of a challenge, obviously. It's not a bad turn. We're below the delta. I don't know if this is the same delta as last time. I don't feel like it is, but I mean, we'll take it. It's a practice time that we can be relatively proud of. And I did say to pit this lap, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to finish this lap off, and then I'll do return to garage. Okay, so we set another time. Let's have a look into the practice info. Where do we rank for that lap? Oh, so we're 11th. It was over 2 seconds off of the best time, and I'm sure that's not even their best time, really. Yeah, some people haven't even set a lap time yet. My teammate's not set a lap time. Oh, he's out right now. So we'll accelerate the time on this. I'm not going to do any more of the of these things. I failed the qualifying pace one. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to accelerate this time, get through this. Might sim the remaining practices and go straight into the qualifying. Just want to give it a go, see what my time compares as. If I come last on the grid, it's okay. I have to work our way back through. So we came 14th in that practice. It's not too bad, to be fair. So yeah, tier 7.
It's time to remind ourselves
Okay.
of the top three.
So I came 14th.
Hamilton and
Did everyone have a go?
And that's it. Practice is officially
Yeah, everyone did have a go. Our teammate's not doing too great. Even he was slower than me. Right then. If we can sim these practices, I might do that. Just to speed it up a little bit. I want to try and get into the first race. Okay, let's go workstation. Let's see if I can sim these. Yes, I can. Yeah, we'll sim that. We'll sim that one. We'll see what the last practice is saying. Okay, so it's better off simming it based on how badly I did in the first practice. So we got 930 resource points. My claim is still level 1. My teammate's level 4. Hopefully I'll be catching him up soon though and overtaking him. Yes, we're into qualifying now. Okay. So we've gone for the full 22 race season. 25% of the real race, because on my other career mode that I did start just to test the game out, I did 50%, and I feel like the races were quite long. It was about 28-30 laps roughly for one race, which does take quite a bit of time, and I do want to try and get through the season not quickly, but a little bit speedier than that. So we'll jump straight into the first qualifying session. Not sure if we'll actually make it out of this into Q2, but hopefully we can. Hopefully we can give ourselves a respectable finish. Okay. Let's have a look. There's nothing for us to do on here. We're going out with the softs on. It's obviously our best bet. Track's clear at the moment, so I'm going to head out. Yeah, that's all fine. I'm going to do a flying lap. I'm not going to waste any time with the driving out, which can fly straight out. Hopefully getting a good lap time. Alright, let's get going. Oh, we're behind someone, which isn't ideal, but it's okay. Who's this we're behind? Can't actually tell. Might be one of the Ferraris, I think. Let's get that DRS open nice and early. Get a good start to the lap. So I'm going to put in a lap time. Obviously, I don't really know how it compares to what the rest of the field's going to put up, but we'll go for it anyway. Try and get the quickest lap time possible. Might put in 2 laps if we can, just to try and beat the previous one. I'm not sure if we have the fuel for that though. Can't use ERS on qualifying either, which I've noticed. But let's just try and get in this quick lap. Brake there, a little bit on the grass, not great. So it needs to be smoother with them turns there like that. I keep going wide on them, which is obviously costing me time. Don't know if I need to brake as much going through there. Like these ones here, instead of flicking the analog stick, I need to just hold it and make it smooth. Oh, that's not a great corner. I'm not sure how I haven't got penalised for that. But we move, stick the DRS on. Just over a minute into the lap. It's not a great corner either. As you can see, I'm not very good at this game at the moment, but I'm gonna keep practicing and keep trying to get better at it. Onto the final turn. Let's get that DRS open. What have we got? What are we saying? 127, better than practice things, I believe, but I'm not sure if the tyres or the fuel make a difference to that at this stage. We'll go for a second lap if we can. If I'm too slow, then I'll just drive straight into the pits. But if it's looking like a good time, then I'll keep it going. Which at the moment it's not. I need to pick that pace up a little bit. Not bad. Let's try and take this corner back on the grass again. Oh, we picked up some time there though. Took that corner quite well.
Lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Yeah, see, less than a lap of fuel, but if this is a good lap then I'll just play it out and then just do return to garage when it's over. Picked up some pace there. About 300ths of a second below. Hopefully we can keep this up. Got the DRS section coming up. Take this corner. Oh, I'm not sure how that's not been penalised. I'm pretty sure I have it on strict for my cornering. I'll have to have a look at that though, because that probably should have been a penalty there. It's either on. I might leave it on regular to be fair, because I've played an online game with strict in it. It was I'm not the best. It was a bit all over the place. I'm going to finish this lap off because I'm actually a lot quicker than I was for my first. Almost a second quicker, which I'll take. If we can get up to a second, that'd be nice. Not quite, but it's alright. We take that and we'll return to garage. Okay. Don't mind that at all.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:26.4.
1:26.4. So let's check what everyone else has put up. Has anyone else put up times yet? Where am I? All the way down here, 15th. And what do we need to get? Top 17, isn't it? I think to advance to next qualifying. So it's not brilliant, but I'm not too far off of these guys. I'm not expecting to get top 10. I've got a brand new car, brand new team, so I'm not expecting to get anything amazing from this week. Let's see, 20th. That's not great. I mean, my teammates set a similar time. Maybe it's our car that just isn't performing as well as it could be. Let's go back out. Let's go back out. Go out on a flying lap, get a lap in, see where that puts us, see if we can beat our previous time. See if we can beat our, what was it, 1:26 I believe? Low 1:26 I think it was. Let's see if we can beat that. Let's take this corner nicely, get a good start for the lap. Swing around here, get the DRS on. Nice and early, there we go, perfect. Let's get going. 1:26.4 is our best. Let's hope we can improve on that. Try and get off the back of the grid. We're 20th at the moment. It's a better start already. Let's take this turn. Ooh, that's not brilliant. That's not too bad actually. Lost a bit of time there though. Yeah, definitely lost a lot of time there. Lost about half a second on that one turn. It's alright, we've still got plenty of the lap to make that up. Let's take this one off the grass there. I need to go slower into the corners and quicker out. I feel like I'm braking too late at the moment. It's a little better. Took that corner quite heavy. Ooh, that wasn't good. So I know that we can use flashbacks, and I'm not trying to use them. However, when it comes to the race weekend, if I get like a major crash and it just kills the race completely, I probably will use it. However, in qualifying, I'm just gonna play it out and try and get the best time I can without using any of that. Because obviously it's unrealistic just to be able to flash back if I've crashed or messed up a corner. Which obviously will affect my times, because I could just flash back and try and perfect every corner that I can. But we're going to try and avoid doing that. It's not a good lap time there. Not improved on it. No, not improved at all. Let's go for a second lap. Again, if it's a faster lap, then I'll continue it. If not, then I'll just drive straight into the pits. Hopefully we can improve on our 1:26 and get us out of 20th.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, only 1 lap of fuel again. It's a slow corner once again though. Took that wide there, that's not good. Although we kept up quite a bit of speed. Got quite a bit of speed, we haven't lost any time there. Yeah, we're there or thereabouts with our best time at the moment. 52 seconds is the benchmark for 18th at the moment. See if we can, for this sector anyway. Let's see if we can get near that. It's not looking likely at the moment. What are we at? Oh, it's not looking great. 1:26.0 is the time for 18th. That's a wide corner. That's a wide corner. I've lost a lot of time there. Oh god, that's not good. On the grass there again. Let's take this corner well. I'm going to drive straight into the pits for this one. We're not going to make up that time. Let's just get straight in here. I'm not sure if we're going to have time for another lap, so 20th may be our best unless our teammate or Latifi beats us. I could potentially go for a drive out lap, because I think that takes less time than a flying lap. So if I can get out quickly again, I'm not sure how much time this will take off for us though. It might be unlucky here and just have to end it there. I accelerated the time too much, I think. Should have kept a little bit more time back. About 7.5 minutes before I drove out. But it was obviously a flying lap, so that takes about 2 minutes, I think. Alright, let's see if I can... insufficient time. Can I do drive out? Will that... Let's give it a go. I'm not sure if we've got enough time for the drive out, but we'll try it anyway. Not sure how much time it takes off of you for getting back into the pits, because obviously that's a cutscene, so to speak. Let's give it a go anyway. If not, just a bit more practice for the track. No, we're not going to have enough time. We've only got 1 minute 20 left, so we're not going to have time to finish, to get in an extra lap. So it looks like 20th is going to be our best finish. Unless, as I said, our teammate Sean, I'm going to call him Sean, I'm not sure how to say his last name, unless Sean or Latifi manages to overtake us, which I mean is expected. I think I picked Williams, I think it was, as my main rival, so I'm not sure how they've done. Can't remember if I feel like Latifi and Russell are the Williams drivers, so we finished near them for the qualifying, but obviously it matters on the race day, so we'll have to see how they do on the race. But it's good that I've not come dead last at the moment. I mean, that could all still change, to be fair. They might be on an amazing lap right now and just smash my time. Not sure who's behind me here. Might be one of the Haas's. Might be one of the Haas drivers. Yeah, it's Magnussen, one of the Haas's, I think. Just let him past. It's not affecting me anyway, unless... Oh, that's not good. Definitely should have slowed down more there. It's embarrassing. Yeah, session's done. 20th it looks like, unless one of them comes in late. Oh, 21st, oh god. Who came and beat us? Was it Latifi? I hope it's my teammate, not Latifi. Let's see. Yeah, I've got some XP for that, whatever. Doesn't really do much for us. Who was it that beat us? Let's have a look. So Verstappen got pole, 122. Wow, he was well ahead. He beat Valtteri Bottas by about 300ths of a second. Hamilton in third. Mercedes at 2-3. Where's Vettel? Oh, Vettel's down in 6th. Lando Norris 14th. Come on, Lando. 21st. So no, so it was our teammate improved, got up to 19th, which is nice for him. Obviously these aren't the finishing positions because they've still got qualifying 2 and 3 to play, so we'll just advance the session. We'll advance the session to starts on pole, sorry. We got an interview. Good day today. Let's have your take on it. I don't think it was a good day, to be honest. There are talented drivers that deserve that. Obviously I can't do that. I've not bought the driver pass, which I might do, to be fair. I'm not sure how much of a difference it makes. I need to go back and look at the footage. I have no idea how this happened. I made a few mistakes and they are more consistent. This one seems a bit bitter, so I'm going to go with the I made a few mistakes and they were more consistent one. Give it to them. Your claim was affected by that answer. I don't know if that's positive or negative. So we've got 2 answers locked here. Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow? Let's be positive about it. If the car lasts the race, we stand a good chance of getting points. Let's be positive. Durability can't notice that. That's good. Did I? I'm not sure what happened, to be honest. I'm not going to blame that on anyone, because I think if I press the other two, it affects my team negatively. So I don't want to do that. I want them to be happy with me. I want the morale to be good. So we move into race day. Move into the Sunday at Australia. Alright, let's see. Did we get any claim for that? No, we got nothing because we didn't even make it out of Q1. It's not the ideal start for the team, but it's alright. Yeah, my chin's up, don't worry, mate. Mugging me off. Yeah, so let's have a look at my assist. So we got custom, brake assist low, anti-lock brakes. I didn't want that. I didn't have to deal with that. Traction control full, dynamic race line full, gearbox automatic assist. Yeah, so I've got quite a few assists on, but obviously as I go through the series, hopefully I'll be able to lower them a bit. I've got flashbacks on, although I'm going to try not to use them unless I mess up early in the race. But if I do crash out in the race, then it is what it is. I'm going to leave that on regular for now, just until I get a bit better at the game. I've got race starts assisted, and as I said, AI driver difficulty is on 80, race distance 25%. We've got full practice and full qualifying. Yeah, so we didn't make any changes there. I'll confirm that anyway. Session options, what's this? Oh, that's the same. That's my bad. So I haven't got a rivalry yet. R&D tree, can we do anything for this? Oh, we can. Okay, may as well get this started now while we can. Lovely. Anything else we can do? No recommended upgrades from them. Oh, durability section is poor from Rail. I'm not sure why. It's not great. Vehicle performance. So we're the third worst team. So we're not the worst team at the moment, which is good. We're catching Alfa Romeo. So Williams are our rivals. Let's have a look where the Williams drivers, who they are. So we've got George Russell and Latifi. I was right. So Latifi and Russell are our two main rivals that we want to compete against. And obviously we've got our teammate who we want to be finishing above, although they do have a higher claim than us. So we'll get into the race. We've got 15 laps of the Australian Grand Prix, and there's a man walking on water apparently. Okay, he is just strolling across the water. Lovely. That must be a glitch. Let's have a look. Yeah, so plenty of DRS opportunities here as well. So although we're starting 21st, we got loads of opportunities to make it back through the grid. I was hoping that we finish above the two Williams drivers. So we've got Bottas on pole. Well, Vettel in second. 123 is our quick times. Verstappen, Albon. I wonder where Hamilton is. He's quite far down. Oh, look at Lando in 7th. Wonder what happened to Hamilton in 10th. Leclerc with a 10th place penalty. Wow. Not sure what's happened there. Galeo is our teammate. Should probably learn how to say that considering he is our teammate. It's okay though. We'll call him Sean. We'll call him Sean from now on. Sean Legale. Edit strategy. Let's see. Oh, so we can pick the stint. How many stints we want to add? We don't want to add another one. No. Remove stint. So triangle. So we've got our 2 stints. So we start on the soft for 6 laps, and then go on to the medium for. When do we go on? Oh, yeah, 6 laps. Yeah, so we got 9 laps on the mediums. Should be alright. Oh, so we have to use either a hard or medium tyre. So we can use the soft compound to start the race, then we have to use either the medium or hard, but obviously the medium is the quicker of the two, I believe. Yeah, so my race time goes up by about 5 minutes with the hard, so, and we don't need to use the hards because the mediums will last us. We got fuel. Don't know if I want to add any more to that. To be honest, I'm not really sure for the race strategies. I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. Car setup, I'm just going to leave it on balanced and default. I believe you can download them from somewhere, however I'm not sure where that might be in the main menu. I might have to look into that for the next episode. Yeah, we're just going to go in with this race strategy. So we're going to pick the top one, starting on the soft for 6 laps and the medium for 9. Hopefully we'll see us through a good race. So So we've got Russell just in front of us, teammate Sean as well. Let's get a good start, and we're off. Ooh, nice bit of pace there off the start. I've got the overtake on. Don't want to push it too much. Don't want to crash into anyone. Quite conservative around that first corner. However, we are up into 17th, which is what we love to see. Let's see if I can take out Joe. No, that's not good. That is not a good turn. Giovinazzi defended us well there. Gave us space, however, just we couldn't finish the move off. It's all very, very bunched up here. I don't want to crash into anyone. I have to restart or knock myself out the race completely, but I've got to be careful of Magnussen coming up behind me. So it's not the worst start, to be honest. It could have been better, obviously. Oh, Magnussen's flying past us. Fantastic. Do not want to get too close to him. Do not want to get any penalties. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry. I am very sorry, Magnussen. I've got a warning there for that one. So that's shades of a reckless young driver. However, we did take that place back and we haven't got a penalty, and the car, I don't believe, has got any damage. We've got the fuel mix on standard at the moment. I want to keep it there for a while. Hopefully get it on rich at some point to launch a proper attack. But to be honest, 17th after the first lap we'll take. I don't think there's any damage on the car. There's not. 5% tyre wear, that's not right. That's not too bad at all. We'll take that for a start. I'm going to leave this open so I can change my fuel mix if I need to. I don't think it's worth doing it just for straights to put it on rich or anything like that. I think it's more of a lap by lap thing that I'm going to do it. I'm not too sure what the best technique is for it, to be honest, but that's how I'm going to run it. We're already making the cars queue up behind us a bit. Don't feel like I'm driving the best that I could be right now. Got green in the first sector, obviously, because first lap's the starter. See if we can close the gap a little bit. We're 2.6 seconds away from Giovinazzi already, and Leclerc is just there in front of us as well in 15th. He had a bad qualifying. I don't know what he did to get that 10 place grid penalty, but he's not having a good time back here. I'm sure we'll see him fly up the field soon though. That's not a good turn again. I've taken some little code with me. 2.9 seconds. If we could hold on for a 17th, to be honest, first race, that's not too bad. I think we're ahead of both the Williams cars right now. We're ahead of Russell and Latifi, so I mean, I take it, to be fair. We're pulling away from Grosjean right now, so Grosjean, we got the two Haas drivers behind us, and we clocked it at 1:29. We'll take that. Oh, DRS, that is not good. I need to get away from these guys as soon as possible, so otherwise they're going to be closing in on me. So have they got DRS now? Has it been enabled that quickly? I mean, they're not pulling towards me, to be honest. They're not pulling me in, which is good. I also need to try and get closer to Giovinazzi, because you need to be within 1 second for DRS. 2.5 seconds right now. Green again in the first sector, we like to see it. Let's try and concentrate a bit now. If I do go a bit quiet, apologies, I'm just trying to concentrate a bit. So they're telling me to use the overtake button more. So on these straights I'm going to try and make use of that, because Grosjean is closing in on me. I do believe they've got the faster car, but if I could try and fight him off for a couple of laps, that would be quite nice. Yellow flag, I'm not sure what's happened there. Oh, back to green, it's alright. Oh no, yellow flag. Oh, what's happening here? Who's this that's dropped back? Hamilton. Oh, he's off. Is he out the race? Wow, Hamilton's out of the session. Wow. So Lewis Hamilton, the man that won the Drivers' Championship last year, is now out of the first race. Not going to be happy about that, is he? But I mean, it's an extra place that we gained, so I'm happy. We've still got Grosjean close behind us, and Magnussen as well. They're going to use each other. They're going to use the DRS just to boost forward onto me. And they are extremely close. yeah, 5 tenths a lap there. It's only a matter of time, I'd say. They do have the faster car, they do have the better car all around really, but hopefully I can hold them off for a couple more laps at least. Would be nice. Up to 16th though from 21st after 4 laps. That's not too bad. We're actually losing time on Giovinazzi, which is obviously not good. For a couple laps we held it and gained by about half a second. However, we have dropped off quite considerably now. I need to use my ERS more as well. I keep forgetting I'm just trying to concentrate on racing, but we move. I need to try and get out of DRS zone, try and pull away from them a bit. Daniel Ricciardo's out of the session now as well. Oh wow. Okay, so we got a virtual safety car which gets us closer to Giovinazzi. So I need to lower my delta. I've slowed down quite a bit. Okay, there we go, that's alright. And everyone's bunching up behind the virtual safety car. Hopefully this is a good opportunity. If I can get a good boost off this start, I can maybe try and get a jump on Giovinazzi and a couple others. Oh, it's ending already. Oh god, I'm not even close to them. Wait for green. Okay. Oh god. Try for. Oh no. I'm gonna flashback for that because I thought that it was ending. That's my bad. So I need to remain positive on the delta. So I'm remaining positive. That's fine. There we go. That's okay. Oh, DRS enabled again. Return to racing speed. There we go. Oh god. I didn't even get closer to Giovinazzi either. Oh no. What has happened there? Was that my fault? If that's my fault, then I'll take it and I'll just have to pit early. But if he did hit into me, because it's the first race of the season, I am gonna flashback for it. So let's watch the instant replay here. How do I change the camera angle? Y? Is it Y? No. Camera angle. Here we go. So I wanna. How do I do this now? So let's have a watch. Let's have a watch what happens here. So he's driving behind us. Is this Magnussen? Got a lovely looking car. What happens here? Is this my fault? I don't really think that's my fault. I'm not sure if that's our fault. Let's go back into the session and see if I get a penalty for it or anything. No, I haven't got a penalty for it, so I'm gonna actually flash that back, just to save the car and save the race, because we're not having a bad race so far, up into 15th. So I'm gonna give him space on that side now, so it doesn't happen again. He has overtaken us, which is okay. We don't mind that. He is in a faster car. Hopefully I can try and gain that place back, although he probably will pull away from me fairly quickly. But the 80 AI difficulty at the moment, which is expert I believe, it doesn't seem too bad. So let's, yeah, Grosjean's pulling away from us, Magnussen's getting closer. Oh, my teammate's up into 18th, Sean's up into 18th, we'd love to see it. Yeah, he's pulling away from us very quickly. We need to use our ERS more, maybe we can get into DRS zone. Oh, we might have just snuck in there. Oh, that's not good. Corner cutting. Oh no, onto the grass. Oh no. Right. Not sure what happened there. We're gonna flash that back a bit. I promise I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to use the flashback option too much. Hopefully, as we get later into the races, I'm actually in a. Oh, is the DRS isn't even. It's not even enabled yet. Wow. Must be because of the safety car. Or the virtual safety car, sorry. Yeah, so as we get further into the races, I'm going to try and use the flashback less and less. But obviously it's my first race of this championship, so I don't want to crash out. I don't want to lose and come last or get disqualified on the first one. So I am going to use it for this first race sparingly, though. I'm not going to use it too much. So you've got our pit window is open. That could have been corner cutting again. Yeah, it's not looking too great at the moment, but let's just try and get in, get the mediums on, and we move. That's not a great corner again. I need to concentrate on getting these corners perfect, because that's why I'm losing time. I was in DRS range, now I'm down off of it by about half a second. We went green in that first sector though, we like that. When we get the fresh mediums on, I might up the fuel mix to level 3. Try and make use of them fresh medium tyres. Yeah, so tell me to push. Because I'm going into the pit soon. This lap, I believe, is it? What am I boxing? I'm not sure if I'm boxing this lap. Let's have a look. Full race update. Green again in the second sector. Ah, so I'm going into the pits now this lap. There we go. Lovely. So we've got through the first 6 laps of the race. It looks like we're pitting quite early. I'm not sure if... Let's have a look at the race director to see if anyone else has pitted. Oh, so we've got a few pitted. So we've got Bottas, Verstappen, Vettel, who are near the front, so they're not interested. No interest in me, but everyone else around me has not pitted yet. Oh, the 2 Williams are behind both me and my teammate, which we love to see. Obviously we got Daniel Ricciardo and Hamilton DNF'd. Hamilton didn't have a good qualifying either. I'm not sure what happened with him today, this weekend. But it's alright, we move. It's better for us. Less people we have to try and beat. Obviously we don't want them crashing out, but it does help us to an extent.
Go now.
3.1 second pit. It's not quick, but it's not too bad. No complications. Yep, see these tyres through to the end. So we're not planning on making any other pits unless obviously there's a crash or something like that. We've got a bit of clear air in front of us, so hopefully we can get some good lap times in. I'm going to put it onto rich fuel mix for the next couple. Let's try and gain some time on these guys. Obviously I believe Perez and Ocon started further up the grid than us, so they probably do have a better car. That is not good. They probably do have a better car than us. I'm not sure if we're going to gain on these guys. I don't think we're actually racing them. Just trying to undercut my teammate and the 2 Williams drivers who have stayed out for... One of the Williams drivers will be out for I think 8 laps on these soft tyres, so that means unless he started on the mediums, I'm not too sure what he started on. One of the Williams drivers, unless one of them started on mediums, they're going to be out for 8 laps it looks like on softs, which is quite a stint because my ones were starting to have a bit of wear and tear show on them, but it only benefits us, I guess. So we are actually losing time to Perez and Ocon, but the racing point is quicker than us. Oh, Russell's gone into the pits, so's Grosjean. Let's try and get a good turn here off here. Let's open up the RS because we've got it full. Who's this coming out of the pits right now? Russell. I think Grosjean's gone clear of us. Grosjean has gone clear of us, but it's alright. We're ahead of Russell, which is our main target, one of the Williams drivers. Okay, we'll take that. So Giovinazzi's, I'm not sure if he's pitted, I think he has. Yeah, he must have pitted, there's no way he's behind us by that much. Yeah. So we also got my teammate still to pit and the other Williams driver, which is Latifi, I believe. But it does look we are pulling away from Russell, which is always good. It's always what you love to see. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to compete with the rest of the cars at the moment in the races. The Williams drivers do look like realistic competitors to us, so when we do get to select our rival at some point, which I saw, I don't have one yet, hopefully we can pick one of the Williams drivers. Teammates in the pits, there we go. So hopefully we can come out ahead of our teammate, although he was just a place behind us, I believe, or a place or 2. Let's have a look. Who else was behind us? Was it Magnussen? Grosjean overtook us, I believe. Magnussen's in the pits right now. We've got a couple of cars in the pits actually. If we can come out ahead of these, that would be nice. Yeah, so we're up to 16th again. Nice. We don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. Obviously, they do have slightly fresher tyres than us, but we do have a 2.5 second, 3 second advantage on them. So Sean's gone to the pits. Yeah, we know that. He's just came out, mate. You're a bit late. It's alright, we move. A bit late, like some of my turning. So we're only 2.5 seconds behind Grosjean. However, he does have fresher tyres than us, I believe. So we did pit quite early, but we're still putting in some good lap times at the moment on the medium tyres. Let's get this ERS open. I need to use this a lot more actually. I know for a fact anyone who knows about Formula 1 who may be watching this is not going to be happy about that. Spin on far too high. I'm just trying to concentrate on the actual driving at the moment. Might get a race update when we get onto a main straight. I always struggle to do it because I have to take my hand off the left analog stick. Oh god, I've left my ERS open. That's not good. Oh. Well, there we are. We are gaining quite nicely. It looks like. No, we're not actually. We are definitely not. It's just where I took that corner late. I mean, we'll see what we can do anyway. If we could grab a couple of places, or just even hold on to this one, that would be quite nice. Ahead of our teammate. We're ahead of Russell. Let's open the up in the ERS again. Is that a new fastest lap for us? Yes, it is. Let's go. Alright, we don't mind that. That's a bit of a corner cut, but they've allowed us. Yeah, so we can see Grosjean's pulling away. We're still on the rich. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're still on the rich fuel mix. I'm going to drop that down to standard for a couple of laps and then try and finish the race strong. Yeah, Grosjean's obviously pulling away from us. We're on the rich fuel mix, so he probably was on standard and still pulling away from us. Yeah, lap time's going to start decreasing now as well. We'll be able to hold off our teammate though. Hopefully he's got the same amount of pace as us. Should have similar fuel. His tyres are a little bit cleaner than ours, newer than ours, but it should be okay. We've got 5 laps left. Should be able to see him off. Let's get a race update at some point. Oh my god, maybe not on this part is the best. So Sean's on fresh mediums. My tyres are relatively fresh, I believe. My front left looks a bit worn compared to the others, but it's alright, we move. Oh god, he is actually closing on me quite a bit. It's about a second behind. I can't let him get within DRS. Oh, he's in DRS. I don't think he was in it for the activation point though, because I am actually pulling away from him here. Let's try and concentrate on some good racing. Yeah, I know that, mate. Don't worry. I'm not interested in catching the car ahead of us, to be honest, because I don't think that's going to happen. Just, yeah, 5 laps of fuel. That's all right. We've managed the fuel quite nicely, I'd say. Still on the standard fuel mix right now. Hopefully, the last lap or two, we can bump it up to the rich if we have excess. Just, if our fuel tank's empty, hopefully it will give us a bit more pace as well. So we're actually pulling away from our teammate Sean here. Just a couple of attempts, it looks like. This lap. Not sure why he's giving me so many updates. Getting a bit excited. That's not a bad little turn. Wasn't great in sector 2. However, we were green in sector 1. Let's see if we can finish the lap off nicely. It's not a bad final turn. And it's the home straight. Just open up the ERS. I'll take that. Best lap so far. After red-green sector, red middle sector as well. So open up the ERS. I need to use it more. I really do. I keep saying it and I keep forgetting. open it up again on this straight here. Close it, don't forget to close it, otherwise the turns are horrible. For me anyway, they are. If anyone does watch this and has any suggestions on how to improve at this game, it would be greatly appreciated, because I know I'm not the best. I've been trying to watch a couple of other streamers play this, see what kind of things they do, but I think they're just better than me at the game, that's all it is. So the turning's feeling a bit not the greatest right now. Front left is on 25% tyre wear. I'm not sure why it's so much higher, maybe it's because there's more turns that use that left front, I'm not sure why. But we'll try and manage that. We've got another, what, 3 laps? Yeah, another 3-4 laps. Teammates just out of DRS zone as well, which is nice. Managing the car quite well, I'd say. Let's open up that ERS again. I've only been using it this last lap. Let's get around this turn. Let's keep just trying to better our lap times. 3 laps of fuel, that's alright. We'll stick on the standard mix for now then. Yeah, we're definitely not catching Grosjean, but we're maintaining the pace from our teammates Sean and Russell as well. Russell's not getting close to our teammate, which we like. We can finish above both of them. I know it's not any points, but it's just the moral victory. Is that a Haas in last as well? Is that Magnussen? Because Grosjean's ahead of us. Is that Magnussen below us? If we can finish above him as well, I'll take that. Yeah, Grosjean is pulling away from us now, quite considerably. He's obviously on fresher mediums. With the race strategies and all of that, I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to do some research on that, because my Formula 1 knowledge isn't the greatest, but I've been watching it the last few weeks, and I've been watching it for quite a few years now actually, but my knowledge on race strategies and car setups and all of that isn't the greatest. I just enjoy watching the actual race, so I'm going to have to do a bit of research on which the best car setups are, and whether or not I can get custom ones as well, because I'm pretty sure I've seen people use custom ones, and not sure how I can download them. We've got 2 more laps. About 1.5 now actually, in sector 2 of the 14th lap. Bottas just set a fastest lap. That's an extra point for him, I believe, if he can hold on to that fastest lap. That's what I'm sure some of the front runners are going to be going for. So we're in 16th at the moment. To be fair, started 21st on the grid. It's not a bad finish if we can hold on to it, as long as there's no mistakes in this last lap or so. Hopefully we can hold on to this, not make any silly mistakes or silly errors where the concentration's needed the most. It's not a bad turn. Hopefully one of the guys ahead messes up or something. Oh, Giovinazzi just dropped a place, I believe. Was that him? I'm sure he wasn't there before. On to the final lap. Yeah, Perez and Giovinazzi are battling over 14th and 13th. Grosjean's in with a mix there as well, actually. He's only, what, 200ths of a second behind? Yeah, that's alright. We're in positive still for fuel mix. 1 lap of fuel. So Bottas wins the first race of the season. Bottas is champion, whereas his teammate Hamilton, DNF, that's going to be catch up for Hamilton in the Drivers' Championship. Mercedes probably won't be too happy with that either. Let's stick on the rich fuel mix for the last bit. I doubt we're going to run out of fuel. If I see it get too low, then we'll change it back. Let's try and hold off Sean, because he is gaining us a little bit, to be fair. Oh, he is gaining on us. I do not like that at all. We need to try and fend him off here. Left my ERS on. It's either I don't use it enough or I use it too much. Let's try and fend him off, because he is within a second now. So he is going to have DRS on this final turn, I believe. We were actually catching the cars ahead quite a bit. Yeah, he's not catching us. We've secured the 16th, which we'll take. It's not bad for our first ever race. Teammate came 17th. We came above the main rivals that I said. Although they're not actually my rival yet, but we'll take that. We like to see that. Driver of the day, Charles Leclerc. Where did he come? He started down the grid, didn't he? Let's have a look how it ends. So obviously Mercedes happy. Bottas first. Wonder who else took the podiums. Is that Verstappen maybe? Saw a Red Bull and a Ferrari there. So either Albon and or Verstappen. Who's this? Oh, Alex Albon, wow. Oh no, he came 4th. Did he? I'm confused now. Why did they show him get out of his car if he came 4th? Didn't show me getting out of my car. So here we got Bottas, Verstappen. Is that Vettel as well in 3rd? Alright. Doesn't really affect us, to be honest. We're not going to be competing with any of these guys this season. Just interesting to see who came top 3. Yeah, that is Vettel and Verstappen in 2 and 3, and Bottas obviously taking it home for Mercedes in number 1. Hamilton, though, his teammate, won't be happy. Got our XP there, nice. So let's have a look. So we got Bottas in top. Charles Leclerc won driver of the day from going 14th to 8th. Suppose it's quite good. Lando stayed in 7th the whole race. That's nice for him. Like to see the Lando doing well. Got George Russell 18th. Oh, so we finished above Magnussen, Latifi and Russell, and then obviously Ricciardo and Hamilton did not finish. We finished above our teammate as well, which is nice considering we started 21st. We started back row of the grid and we've ended up 16th, which is not too bad at all. Perez beat Giovinazzi for that place at the end, although he did not have a good race. He started 9th. Wow, so Perez dropped back. Perez, Magnussen, Ricciardo and Hamilton were the only ones that actually... Oh, and Vettel. Oh, Vettel started 2nd. So him and Verstappen swap places. Oh, we don't mind it. Yeah, and obviously Bottas got the fastest lap, so he gets the extra bonus point. Oh, we got a little interview, let's see. I wouldn't say I made it look easy. I came 16th. I did, to be fair. It was great the car was sticking to the track. So what do we want? Car was sticking to the track, which is obviously... What do we want? The power. Car was nimble. We'll go for power. We'll go power. Yeah, power department will notice that. So I guess that one gets me a claim. Thrilled with the support during the race. I couldn't do this without a great team behind me. Do I go for the fans or the team? Fans or team? We'll go for the fans. We're a fan pleaser. Yeah, our claim went up for that because I thought. I was a lot like an idiot magnet today. That's a bit harsh. I'm not sure what happened out there, to be honest. Oh, it wasn't too bad of a race. It was just a couple of times. I only used 2 flashbacks there as well, I think. For one of them I don't think it was my fault, but then obviously the second one was where I just spun off. Yeah, we'll go for that one. None of us want to back down. It's racing incidents. We'll call it racing incidents. Lovely, thank you. Cheers. Did we get any acclaim? We got some acclaim there. I'm at 2%. Oh, so we got 10. Oh, okay, nice. We're up. Is that level 2 for the team? Yeah, level 2 for the team, I believe. So why did my teammate get more acclaim than me for that? Even though I finished higher than him. I don't understand how that works, but anyway. Anyway, we're up to a level 2 acclaim for the team, I believe. We get some money for that. We'll advance it now.
So this has been episode 1 of my Formula 1 2020 My Team series. Thank you for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. It would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you for the next one.